We're gonna get into it real quick, and then we're gonna get out of it. Okay, buddy. Y'all are about to have, I guess, a little bit of good luck here. Okay, I pray Spirit definitely puts it on all my collectives reads today as we do fire, earth, and air, water reads. Okay, so we're gonna try to situate this to where y'all can see my cards a little bit more. Tony, this is IA. Make sure y'all definitely. I just got the Six of Cups. Okay, somebody's lamenting. You are not possibly here by your sign. Welcome into the channel, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, but some is we didn't pull it on the Ace of Cups too. Oh, okay. Somebody wants to come in. This could be a gesture of love. Let's see what this is. It's coming out. Fire sign. Spirit guides, ancestors guide me here as I get these messages. As we go in, we ask the Spirit to definitely cover us. At this time, I ask for your covering from my head to my toe because these people know they crazy. I don't care what I look like. You crazy. You keep trying to paint this picture that was never there. You trifling. There's something wrong with you. You got a problem. You're mental. That's what I'm saying. Somebody definitely is here that's really upset in the Source energy. See why I pick up the energy? It's in the cards. So the Knight of Swords is really here. Okay, somebody is upset because you really are hearing this. You are this empress, or you're going through something, or you definitely have earned your throne. It's what people are saying to be left alone. You are definitely transferring and definitely transmuting and muting this out and alchemizing this energy as it needs to go. Whoever this person is, they need to go have a hard time because they definitely did this on purpose to you. Again and again and again, they said that this person was definitely using you for some type of fuel or energy. And you wasn't even online doing any of this. So you know what you're saying. And if you said it before and it was years ago, and they stopped, they knew that they can and they already knew where they had you at. So they wasn't saying anything or doing anything else. But when you come up here, every time you come up here, they try to use it again and again and again and again. So God said, oh, I don't think so. Not this time, yo. We're gonna tell you who you can fight. We already told you who hands you ain't touching. You too short to fight with God. You ain't boxing him. You're finna get boxed. So it's something here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Nine of Wands energy. Y'all have carried on, taking care of parents and people going through wars and serious things to think about, like you're in some type of okay, I didn't even know this was on. I'm just talking loud enough. So it's something about, the energy being carried on or somebody not wanting you to, uh, I don't know, go do something. Do something. Okay. So it's like carry on this chariot energy, two of wands. That's what I'm hearing. Something about planting, terrifying energy. Nine of wands, carrying on, chariot, moving on. Because the Nine of Wands is determined. You feel me? Somebody here was determined to keep on trying to fight you. Somebody is upset because, I don't got nothing to do with it. I guess. I don't know. I can care less. I'm not even listening. I have no idea what this is. Okay, fire sign. I'm just saying, you are coming out here as an empress, and you definitely stay determined through something to continue to crusade through a situation. Okay, and these people are like, no, they should be in the Nine of Swords by now. What are they doing? They're doing something, and they're blaming you for this, for that, and the other. As you definitely saw fit in something that they were doing, it could have came in overspending, their arrogance, or whatever they were depending on to come in. And okay, something did not come for these people. I mean, they kept putting on like they had it, they kept spending like they had it, but they was not taking care of something. So thank y'all so much for definitely tapping into these messages. I hope y'all continue to incline your ears over here and that y'all tune out and drown out the madness, right? Somebody here is upset about you or over you or something that you're doing or you do. Somebody definitely wants to be so much like you, child. It's ridiculous. So, I wish this was something I can massage out, but that's what they did in their oh Lord, okay. This is what they did in their surgery. You feel me? That's how that was carried out. I wish that it could be changed. It's something that happened, I guess. I don't know when a muscle do whatever. I don't know. They explained this surgery in some kind of way, and I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't care though. I'm not really. I usually have on sweaters or whatever, but I don't care about what it looked like for real. I don't go there. People want, but they can. I'm gonna go to the cards because that's what I came here for. So, you guys, ancestors and messages. Thank you so much for definitely tapping into these messages. I hope that you all are feeling good, staying safe. Um, Somebody was counting on or trying to bet on something that is not working with people anymore. Something that they keep saying. It is not clear on a pattern of what you're doing, what you inspired to do. So these people were sent towards you to like make something look like it was, but it wasn't. Okay. Let me go. I just be trying to not be cold. Okay. So I don't know. Somebody gave somebody something. You might want to be careful with stuff. You know, when I was coming up, there was this thing where people had to be careful going to these places. Remember, I said I used to watch Friday the 13th when I was a kid, and yeah, that was wild for me. When I was a kid, for real, to watch something like that, because it went against everything that my mama would have me watching, right? So sometimes I go back to those little moments. I just want to sit on it and be up higher. You feel me? So I'll be building it up. I really did get out the shower and I meant to grab something to put on. So we're gonna go ahead on with this message. I hope that y'all are doing well, staying safe. Make sure y'all hit that bell for these messages here to come back up to y'all. As I got situated, as I get situated, I'm gonna go ahead and ask for spirit to definitely guide y'all into these messages as we get into the energy for y'all and what the messages is meaning to and for us here today. We hope that you are guided to these messages and that these messages don't gear you to, be violent in no kind of way or act in no kind of way. Just because somebody say it, don't mean that it's something that is geared towards an individual, right? But somebody know what you're saying energetically. Somebody knows. I know she knows. I told y'all I heard that the other day. Somebody either like that song or something like that. Okay, so 9, 4, 8, 4. So 9484. And let's try to get a little situation because Weston came up here is somebody wants to make y'all an offer. Somebody want to make y'all an offer, but they trying to ask somebody. This is crazy. I did hear that. They asking somebody, is it okay to come towards them? And somebody like, no, what you talking about? Like, no. I don't know if this somebody trying to send somebody towards y'all. Y'all know what people they be doing with stuff like that for sure. So I send that back in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Nobody wants it. So I mean, if you cleansing your energies and sending that stuff where it need to go, you can't be doing this and then don't cleanse. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's your home, you spray it on your hands, you use some sage, open up the windows. You gotta cleanse. You gotta close out. Okay, heard it from Loopy D Loop. I don't know the lady name. Think it's been so long. It's been a while. Let me think about it. I've heard it before too. I don't know, but I don't do loops. You feel me? Like Spirit said, no recurring things. Don't repeat things, people, places. This ain't even supposed to be here. Wow. Okay. So somebody wanted something to be shattered, broken, or completely ruined, or something is. This could be this person's um, property, their relationships, their partnerships, their job, whatever. I don't know what the karmic do or then did. Okay. So, I mean, I don't know. All I can do is tell you that whatever this person, this karmic has thrown, they blaming it on everybody else like it was just you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, it's that person. You see how this person is, how they look, and whatever. Somebody's upset because you know you're somebody who has some type of natural appearance here. It's natural beauty, and this person hates because they got to do all type of stuff. Somebody here could be prepping for surgery. Okay, they were trying to, this couple could have been trying to drain you from going into a new partnership with your person that you previously was with. Because this could have been somebody, y'all. I'm serious. All I've been getting is like childhood energy. I don't know why. It must be somebody over in this area. I don't even know that they hear. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be because it's strong. You know what I'm saying? And I can feel it. It's like somebody here around me and they married to somebody too. And it's like, I don't want none of that. Nope, we not doing the funeral as long as you ain't throwing nothing. We good here. In the name of the Father, we forgiven and get the hell on. You feel me? Stop throwing the energy. Just get out the energetic vibe. Don't leave that imprint on people. You can call it over me, but I don't care. I don't do it to you. I'm telling you what the energy is. You can either take it or you can go. I don't discriminate. So the moment I do, guess what? That's what I'm looking at. So stop trying to throw stuff. They kept trying to try me and my damn children, and my children were still being here used to save somebody else's child or children. So cut it off. Their connections with other people are fine, and you need to rule that out of your whole little recipe that you're coming up against me and mine. Okay, so somebody is here tried to steal or take or whatever for some type of inheritance, or somebody might be getting an inheritance. Okay, this person might come towards you. I'm not playing. Whoever this is, they may, yeah, that's somebody I don't know. They may come towards you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So it's like whatever or whoever this is, this person is, they're pissed because they know something not about to go right. Somebody going through a surgery, you better be careful. I don't know if this is a karmic. Y'all know I'll be talking to everybody. I don't want them to die. You know what I'm saying? I'm not wishing it on. I do want you to. How? In the spirit. Shut it down. You feel me? That's how we dying over here. What y'all think death is to rebirth? What y'all think death is in the spiritual? I'm reading cards. What do you think death is here? If you don't, you might go into physical. I'll tell you that. But let it go. Everything here, death is always spiritual first. Stop casting out your demons on my channel and I send them back to you. If you evil, and I call back all my power from you. If you over here trying to take it, swap out, you get none, Nathan. Okay, something like that. I told you I look like a crazy person. I don't care. I literally am me everywhere. So spirit guides and ancestors are saying that somebody wanted to. I don't know. I don't know. They was trying to rob you of your inheritance, your new relationship. This somebody's prepping for surgery. Somebody could be sickly all the time. Something could be definitely deadline, okay, with this person, or this person's trying to do some type of enhancements, but they better watch it. Okay, so I got because of some type of terminal illness. They're trying to cover up a terminal illness, so they're doing these surgeries on these people and still BBLing them and don't care if they got that stuff because they out here with it too, working on each other. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, I don't want nothing of none, whatever they didn't try to do with my blood and everything else. Somebody said, I protected this thing. So I ain't had nothing with the doctor. Doctor was hell, I told you. The lady was crazy. She was over there trying to guilt me. You know, I don't know. I felt the energy like I don't know them. Oh, I feel this lady energy, and I never met her. It was just weird. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't like when people do stuff like that because they be out here in those secret societies looking at you and wish that they trafficked you. You know, yeah, they want to traffic you. Yeah, you ain't got nothing off of these people. You block from that. They better go try to somebody like I want them to do this and do that. They might get what they asking for. You just ain't gonna be ready for it. You ain't going through this. Whoever you are, this ain't for you. Somebody upset. Yeah, they're in the Five of Cups. They are. Somebody depressed as hell. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody lover. Okay. I don't know what these people did. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't. I'm gonna get a little kipperish. Get away from the tarot real quick. I know y'all want to know more. I don't. I be wanting it to be self-explained. It's about a lover here, fire sign. First off, okay, because there's a seven of swords out here. Somebody could be sending somebody in here who's sick that you really want. So they in the readings like, yeah, you really getting your wish. They's making it sound good. God gonna just put it on a plate like it ain't the devil. No good. Karma. See what I'm saying? Because of your gift, they want you to have it. I'm not playing. This is what they said. Because you know already, you know everything, and you don't profess to know none. You don't even know if it's happening. You just be saying it, you mention it, you have no idea. Wherever you go, you do this, and people just be quiet. Sometimes look at you, they might frown. I don't know. If you say something, you might say something to somebody who's there, and maybe when you walk away, something is found out or something plays out. Hello, Maria. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Ancestors are here. Yeah, I was hearing my grandmother. I hope y'all can hear me with these little ass ears. It is very frustrating to have a little ass head and these little ears. Because these little hands is messed up too, child. They dusty. I've done a whole lot for helping people for real. Whether I ain't have nothing or not, you will be surprised at much I have given or give. And I think we should never. We should give until we're not here no more. Like those sisters and everybody I knew they gave to me until they couldn't give or didn't see me no more. I don't want it to ever end. It shouldn't. And when I kept, this is what I've been finding out. Somebody know that I'm saying them and saying their name. I think I said this before. Somebody to switcheroo, swap your money from your daddy to them to you or something like that. These people that shared your fortune. I kept hearing in the background, Kelly was significant. You understand? And I kept saying this is significant to my family, yo. You better be listening. If you making them rounds, you might want to pay attention. Something is being said. You do know. You don't only want to stay grounded, didn't go out there and go going whichever way Jehovah God wanted you to go. And guess what? You was doing exactly what he told you to. He didn't tell you to do nothing else but what you did, and you did. And these people stole from you or something that you do know, but you can't find it. They wanted you to go crazy. This person crazy, yo. You already know who did it. Somebody showed up looking like you or thought they was trying to. I don't know. You could do whichever you want to do with that. Or that's what I was picking up because I kept saying, why is this stuff? Then I just heard her read it and was like, I wonder. Who knows? So it's just throw it out there. It's just energy. Take it how it may resonate. Ancestors being here. I've been hearing Pearline, something I never talk about. I never get a good feeling from my grandma when I was a kid, but this time it was a very good feel with her energy, with that Clark sister song. And all I felt was my grandmother. Genuine. You feel me? So, and this was like a twin flame that could have been trying to block you at like 35 early on, like when around the time they left you, when they all decided they old anyway, and they start going to people younger than you. And they said this person smell looking like they stank, talking about they a divine masculine. You got a divine masculine coming all right. This person looking at you as a mature woman, somebody has their head on right, somebody who's definitely making some type of moves because they see you still keeping on, the things that you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's your daily job or whatever this is that you're doing. 98 could be significant. June is here. Something about January 1st, June 1st, June 6th. Something could have happened in between June 1st and June 6th in 98. Okay, not necessarily those dates. 84 could be significant. 65, 40, and 42. You could have been those ages. June 12th, December 1st, December 6th, January 12th. Okay. December 1st and December 6th and June 12th. Okay. And January 12th. Okay. So something about you being rich in energy, rich in vibration, and somebody just wants to keep on doing spells on your money to keep you down, but the whole time they still trying to go out there and go sacrifice you. You already heard me the whole time. Somebody could have killed their own mama who owned the church or something like that, or their own daddies or whatever this is, so that they can have that money or whatever. Somebody did to somebody. Somebody did. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. I don't even know how to say it because I don't even know how to take them. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Spirit guides, ancestors, ascending, because I'm never really usually up here. Some about y'all ascending on this pathway, rich girl, okay? And it's being exposed what these people have been doing behind the veil to keep you from expanding on this free path. God opened up so long ago, right? And these people stood in your way because they was doing tarot, or they tell me I seen prophetic word. They gonna come and do a thing with your kids because they saw something on you in tarot, and then they gonna come and do a little thing with your kid. They saw you coming out of whatever that was. It's like, yeah, she about to get blessed. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to bless this. People trying to come in. I can feel the energy, but we gonna go ahead and tear this down. I'm serious. And I'm so glad that that energy is like finally removing. Okay, that's how somebody feels here. Something is removing because you walked away from whatever you felt behind it. You don't care no more. So you did it right. What I should care about it. You shouldn't have. And now you probably got to pay for it because God see that it was pitiful that you did it. This was a King of Pentacles verse. Somebody shouldn't have threw. Somebody shouldn't have threw something. Yeah, the so-called boss figure. They might be in high demand. People might want them. I don't know who they are, but don't nobody want no criminal. I got Queen of Swords, okay, and the Ace of Wands. Something about you being straight throat, cutthroat, straight to the point. Somebody who is very stern, maybe in their views or whatever, but they're definitely balanced. Yeah, because I got the Four of Wands. Something about you being happy, celebrating in a living situation. So I don't know if this is Queen of Swords who got a problem with this or not, but let's see what this is. Something about this pathway. Maybe they helped out in this situation somehow. Two of Swords. Fool. Okay. Queen of Wands. You're still coming out the bottom of the deck, looking good or something. Okay. So somebody's giving you some type of props because through their spell work, these people look horrible that are touching you, or that through this, it's like they're just going and declining and declining and declining. Yeah. It's crazy because somebody here could be bald head. They don't have to be those features or what don't rub off, but it do. It could rub off and be something else, just not you. If you are, you know what I'm saying? It's the same color as I am. So I got something about you being the Nine of Cups, or this person being the Nine of Cups when they think of you. They're not thinking of the person that's sitting in front of them. It's like they're in disgust or something. Now that they know who you are, they were told to cut it off, or somebody out here trying to do something. Somebody about to get in trouble, okay, for trying to attack you because they know they did this. Why would I do this? I ain't stupid. I knew what some of that stuff was because of the way they was teaching me, and I kept talking to the elder. Okay, not my cousin. I was talking to the elder about it. Okay, what and what not to do. Um, Stuff that I had got upset about with my cousin. And she told me that I shouldn't act in anger. So that's what I was talking her with her about. So what I had got upset with this person about when I was talking to her, she was trying to instruct me on not. That was probably one of the things. But everything else that Auntie told me to do, I did what Auntie told me to do. It wasn't a whole lot that I could ask this person because she was really never around. Y'all not understand it. I don't see this person like that. So I don't know what they talking about. I ain't, like we was kids, that was kids. But the times that they talking about I needed to be there to learn something, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. That girl didn't let nobody. That girl was secretive as hell. She didn't tell anybody anything. So if they was doing something, they was doing something. And they was telling through how they was trying to tell you to move, or they was in here like I see something evil and it's moving around. I know what I just saw, and I don't know what she just saw. She's a seer, right? So she got me all creeped out. I'm like, oh, I like Jehovah. I ain't finna do this for her. Dude, to get her away from me. She gonna be crazy. I can't do it. I got too many kids in this house. I can't be seeing stuff move around because she over here like, yeah. I la. She do. She go in a trance, or she always like that, right? It's just strange or something when she talk to you. Sometimes she laughing. Sometimes I don't know. It's just funny. I mean, I kind of felt like that fell off, and I ain't wanted to be back on because I'm doing tarot. You feel what I'm saying? Nope, I'm not about to be around you, so you getting to get attacked. No, I'm not doing it. Nope, you was already crazy enough. You seem like you was getting better, and they say you get keep away from me. I know what I'm doing and why I blocked you and all of that. I ain't do it for nothing evil or devilish. I try to do it the same. What I'm supposed to be doing behind the scenes because y'all crazy or something. I don't think y'all lazy. Y'all want to think that this is what people is doing to you. And that's problems for God. And it's a problem for the spiritual realm. So God protect me because these people are crazy. Period. Trying to block you or something from some connection that was supposed to happen a long time ago. Now this person sitting up in the nine of swords because he didn't fell into the spell work and did too much and you don't want to go back just because they are boat. We'll get with Lucy and the rest of the devils. Have fun. Don't come towards me. Leave me alone. Please, God. I'm not here. You want to help how you supposed to. But to keep pulling my kids somewhere because people are like, yeah, get them out of there. Y'all weird as hell to go flip flopping. I got recorded conversations with both of y'all on there acting on my conversation. Was it an act? Because now y'all cool. Because I'm not playing about that conversation. It was being recorded the whole time. That's why he left so soon. You didn't think, oh yeah, I'm a op. Yeah, for me, you trying to set me up, which y'all kept doing. My own family. No, I ain't gotta forget nothing. Sit your ass around me down. I don't know why this energy keep coming up. It's somebody in their family. Somebody is with a family that ain't really trying to be there for them. It's like they trying to transfer something to this person, something, and it's like, yeah, this person go, no, I wish you would. I wish you would. I'll be on phones recording as soon as somebody touch my door now. I'm not playing walking to the door with a phone on recording. Most of the time, y'all hear me like, hey, I'm gonna just go to the answer this door. They don't know who came to it. If I decide to answer, I ain't stupid. We can't. I am fine. Ain't nothing wrong with me, officer. I don't need no emergency help. I assure you I'm fine. I need no help. Don't open up that damn door. Don't open up the door, and then you better know your laws. They coming. Trump ain't playing with us. Y'all think these are some jokes? You better know your. I'm looking. What you doing? You think I'm stupid? Who you thought you was gonna send over here? I don't gotta open up no damn door. Break it down, bitch. My phone always on. Try me. I'm not stupid. Y'all thought I was. Y'all keep thinking y'all blowing towers or something. I was around people who were criminals. On top of that, cops who was probably dirty cops. I don't know. Probably for the cash flow. I don't know. They seemed like they was doing the right thing when it was coming to us. Book them, Daniel. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Who knows? I don't care. But you gonna steal from Kelly, the one who don't do shit to no one. Nobody. I ain't never heard a damn word. Last time I seen they found they just used to living their life. And I'm like, Lord gracious, they probably Jesus. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, protect that girl and her children, Jehovah. Keep her safe. Her marriage, her family, and her finances. You stealing from people. Yeah. What did Sweetie leave her? Bitch. Because I knew it was my story. My brain got shit coming. You drug out alcoholics and shit. Because niggas doing spell working, doing playing and something. Ain't that why Nene lost her booty hole? Your grandma went crazy. Yeah, stole all the land for sure. But something else came to a daddy for a child for you. Trust fund. Something was taken. Somebody left something for you. Maybe one of y'all ain't y'all daddy's child. And somebody knew it too. And it was just when they went, they knew it. So they left something. Crazy shit you do. We're gonna tell them to the end. Because that man, I wanted this man, he took care of me. He blended right into the family. Some kind of weirdo message I'm hearing. I have no idea who it's for. I don't know. So we keep on because that's how it came out. It was going down in the background. That's why it was Kelly. It kept going down like that. And I'm like, why this keep happening? I figured it out. The message was for her, whom I don't see. So many blessings, Jehovah, to whatever it is that's going on that I see. If it's anything, kill it, destroy it, bad energy, for sure. We don't want it around them or the family bloodline. Nothing that's going to destroy them or whatever their secrets that they have with each other is theirs. Don't nobody care what they said or who did what in the background to tear them down. You understand what I'm saying? These people are going to judge. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be very significant to whatever this is to you. I don't know what it is, but we do got a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here too as well. We had a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I don't know what she is. I don't even know them kids' birthdays. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I have no idea. I really don't know. Y'all think I'll be playing? I don't know. I would just say, y'all know me, y'all. You know me, y'all. Yeah, you already know I am. You see how fast I be talking? You think I'm a host? Good luck with that shit. Good luck. Right, you just met your match because I am divinity. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of divinity there. I don't paint the false narratives. I let you know how it's coming out for real. Spirit guides and ancestors, as we go off into this message, we ask for clear, concise, and precise messages about this pathway, about this Queen of Swords, this Queen of Cups, and whatever this is that's trying to block fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of this achievements been coming out. You've been achieving stuff that these people been trying to bring endings to. They've been having to travel. They ain't got the to travel no more. Something's falling, broken off. They can't keep it through divination. They've traveled though, and that's what it brought them. You understand what I'm saying? They was like, oh, they were waiting. We were waiting. We probably gonna get the word expectations in here too, right? Because somebody did travel to go do divination on y'all. I'm not playing. Whoever this person was, they were trying to block y'all pathway. Could have been about 35 to 65 years old. Take it how it may resonate. 52 is very significant here. October could be significant with that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio out here. And 70 could be significant, the 70s. But it's water. We reading for fire sign. Remember how this is coming out. Somebody has definitely been paying and traveling to try to do medical merit. Well, I don't know what this. I can't. I'm not talking to what? Oh wow. This is caught in between voodoo, if you can see it. Okay, so that card came out in between voodoo and you being successful at the bottom of this deck. Somebody's in some type of emotional pain because they have to watch you get it, or they had to see it through a crystal ball, or they had to hear them give their reading because they got a name reading with your name and birthday. And this reading that they were doing, this reading they got for themselves was actually the energy for you. They were in energetic field of you, or they wanted what you get, or what you got. Okay. But they sitting over there trying to be in you and holding on to something that's old. They passing in a cycle. See, the spell had them thinking that they was about to live like you and them and you. I mean, they over there partying, having a good old time. You know what I'm saying? Barbecuing and stuff. I'm serious. This is crazy. And I got abandoned. This person had been riding by your house. This is crazy. Seeing you, then moved in, trying to live like you. They did added on to this house and taking it off and all type of stuff. This is crazy, voodoo. This was for you to abandon yourself or abandon like your own views of how you see yourself and see yourself how this person feel you. I told y'all that tickle. You funny. You need a priest because it was a love spell, huh? I'm sure it's going back. See, it came out. I'm keeping it. What's that? Then fell out. See the opposition? You see that, right? This was a pastor or priest. I don't know what they did. My face still look a little dry, but they need a priest. Yep, because they're gonna have to abandon everything. 1971 could be significant. Yes, that person has a demon, and they see it. They like, oh, I thought they was just depressed. No, that's a deity. It's a demon. It was in their house, and he must have took it in this thing with them, all in the whatever they was in. Yeah, got you. Yep, that's why you would trusted advice. I said, no, I can see that semen blood and whatever that is, that curse on them. When I walk through my door in that house, the house is like Amityville horror, and I was just the one seeing everything, and I kept saying, chill out, y'all don't see this, pray. They like, oh, you funny, you crazy, and then we had an accident. And it was like, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I need to blah, 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 blah. And then it was like, we had another accident. I want to listen. Then stuff started happening to them. It was just happening around me. It was coming down. Because whatever it was, it couldn't beat me. It wasn't attaching to what it wanted. And I'm like, I'm off limits. So you gonna attach everything around me? Okay, let's see how this goes. Because you know what I am ordained in the spirit. Okay, ordained in the spirit. I don't bring you nothing. I just bring you spirit, and then I bring you these messages. And you can take them all the clout you want because I don't do none. I'm a vessel. I don't hold no keys, no secrets, or nothing. I'm a vessel. They hold the secrets. It's the spiritual realm, and it just comes up through us. You feel what I'm saying? So somebody wanted you to be like, I guess, like stiff or feeling like you was like at your last leg. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Please do this. Please do that. Then they keep trying to figure out what you got, why you ain't, because everybody is. What's your energy? How you stay on it? I told you, take them crystals in your faith and you roll over in what you got, which is your resources. With them resources, you use what you got to get what you want. If you gotta talk, you keep talking. If they gotta push it, let them keep pushing. As they push it off, you keep making sure you got something to put. You keep making sure, child, you got a problem. I don't do none of it. I confess to the Lord. You put that patience that you took, okay, okay, into this bottle that I'm gonna sing you, and that energetic energy, and wash all that off. Because somebody wants your pathway. That's why they're trying to interrupt fire sign. Somebody don't want you to have these choices on. And they didn't know that they would fall off like this because they hurt, hurt, and hurt, and hurt. Knight of Pentacles, because you in this Knight of Pentacles energy. Yeah, you're not falling off. You're not coming off or going down like they thought you would, and all this. You know, I constantly got my son in my ear. You know, you're gonna be like this, and I'm about to be 18. I'm looking at him like, um, okay. I think I was without y'all some time. You know what I'm saying? I get it, son. They're like not in these conditions. And I'm like, okay, I think I was. Okay, so I do. It's not about to allow nothing to happen, y'all. Y'all need to go into this place and get something. So, as you know, they're going through, just something to go through. I'm telling y'all, it's just spirit. They want these people to be watching you and going to crazy, and I'm trying to tell them, don't do it. I was trying to tell that person that King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, don't do the frenzy. It don't. It's pointless. Just relax and I don't know. You know, go through or go to people or be around people that you trust. You know, and when you can't do that, hey, that's not my problem. I don't know what to tell you. So God protect my family. It's something about y'all being a trusted advice or something like that. Sometimes y'all give trusted advice. They felt like they was caught up in bondage. So whatever you told the person, whatever you suggested in some kind of roundabout way, it could have been through prophetic word, but it was positive energy. Whatever this energy was that you gave to the rid of something. They felt tied down on somebody emotional drain, keep crying, or just keep feeling sad. Yeah, divinate to bring that if you reading it the wrong way, messing around with the wrong men and women. You can't mess around with the wrong man. Okay, you can't do it. So I'm hearing somebody that Southern bake. Okay, I think his name was Marcus. They probably thought I was talking about that guy this whole time. And I was talking about somebody I met here. Oh, I don't talk about them. That's like that was creepy. Thank you, Jesus. Protect my energy. You feel me? I send the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit will guide me because Jehovah hold me. Do you understand me, demon? You shall not be touching anything moved, okay? So I'm talking about my people, family here. God, I feel it. What am I? So I'm trying to tell them, like this person that I was with these families. all these people think the same. And I don't know. So um this said nothing to him. That was it. He was my friend. We used to walk home, and that was it. He used to be telling me his stories about whatever was going on with him. And I was like, "You're too fidgety. You need to get you somebody fast." And he was like, "Yeah, that's what I'm saying." I was like, "But it can't be me, kind of chill. The woman, to do this and this, that, and other." And I was like, "I'm good, my baby. I don't want to, you know, you know what I'm saying." So it was just that he kept asking, so I felt like he had some kind of problem. The big tall people. I told you they be having. I don't do that. That's kind of weird. Like they be over something. So yeah, the appetite be like, and then you don't know if like you don't do what they gonna do. Bring you something back. I don't feel like going through all that. I pass up on it. It's dusty. So yeah, tested, tried it, whatever. Period. This might have been so long ago with some people and some Leos and whoever else. It was just dusty though. You can family or even look like it's just I don't care. I can't do the family thing. I don't want to be around none of them. That's why I'm not. I feel like I really do that. And they be trying to keep you here with their nasty ass. Maybe they got some, they want you in jail. They be trying to lock you up because they got those damn records or something. They all probably done did something to keep their ass here. They can't get nothing out of here. So they don't want you out of here. But you always been someone and you free. Why are you mad? How you mad? I don't want you to be sitting here no more. I think I don't. That shit weird. I think it's weird that they do it. I can see if you like out here chewing people, you know what I'm saying? I get it then, but the little stuff they be having us no. I hate the stuff that they be having y'all on technicalities ain't got nothing to do. They could have let you off, but they gave you this, and the other just to keep you stranded. I swear. How many times I've heard it, but never had to go through it. So no, I can't say I'm in it that way in despair. But it's like I can see it because I found it many times. I see it on the people that's in it. You know, people. That's what we're supposed to do as adults. Just listen, try to like empathize and sympathize. They feel like I want to do something, do that. Maybe having to stay somewhere, can't go out of here, go out of there, or don't have this luxury of having that. And this dumb stuff that they put on is stupid. That car, they stopped their driver's license for some damn child of that poor the whole heart out. My whole heart went out. Because we all could drive. And I knew that this person or these people would clean up all of them. And that's how they targeted and then made some damn job like that. And then how these people blocked from doing stuff that they probably can really make good money in because that might be their gift. So I mean, I guess you pay good attention to instructions, the road. Maybe you are like truck driver, one could be watching you. Yeah, that's messed up when it blocks you and you get into something and you can't get into your truck no more. Your license is gone. That's why you tell people just leave it alone. So I got the father here with the son, and I mean, I feel like you okay with being maybe cut off from something. It's like you trust in your situation and you know what offers not to take anymore. You know, you okay, over here and act like you learn something. So I hope that works. Did they come in here? I sent another message on the other phone. I'm charging it up. I think it's sent. Yep, educate to live. Okay, cool. Thank you for that confirmation. Because they got it different now. You see that? I was like, well, how am I supposed to get this out? Why they not making it leave? Why did they do that? I don't know. And some was like, I asked the AI, that's what it's there for. I asked, like, how am I supposed to get this to them if it's not? And I know that we was able to make, so what's the updated? Because I don't know. That's what I'm going through everything. I'm not playing with y'all. It is. You got to really update with this. He said it. I'm not playing. I love the dang on Jakes. Y'all got me. I don't care nothing about their cakes. They ain't never gave me no cakes. I ain't ate no ribs, no cakes, no salads, no nothing. I know the mamas can cook in them. I know they can cook. I know they can. So I got 97. And I just feel like y'all are like our people are going to be trying to mesh and figure out the different energies about and around about each other. I always wanted to teach them kids how to just grab themselves and not be that way that they is. And you can't talk to them because somebody else already got to them. And you can't really tell them like, I don't think you want to do that. I've been trying something, and you don't want. To. They was always like looking at me like, yeah, you crazy. I'm gonna be okay. And then they'll go out here. I don't know. I don't see them, but if I do, sometimes I heard some stuff come back. This ain't this last set that I'm talking about. It's more of them to come behind it, but you want to keep me away from them? Okay, it's your spell. I love it. Okay, them your words. Hang tight to it. Okay. Stay with that same energy. So I just leave it alone. Somebody needs a prince, a priest, a priest, a press, a prince, and a priest. What? A press, a prince of peace. What does that mean? I don't know. Press upon the on the precipice of something. You might be on the precipice, like speaker. This is some type of achievement. Somebody been watching you um, go through this transformation. Maybe some of y'all worse and maybe you just got stronger in ministry. Maybe you went back to the hall or to the, to the church or something like that, and you got stronger. So now you're preaching. You brought something back from the sisters, from the brothers, something old school, something you remember. You know what I'm saying? I can't quite remember what it is or whatever it is with you though, but because I wasn't there for y'all at all when they grew up. I didn't go to the Kingdom Hall with them, so how could I tell you? I don't know. So I'm talking about what I went through at the Kingdom Hall. That's my stuff. That's probably all you hear is about that one person. And my stories of stuff that I heard in there. Outside of that, I don't have no idea what they went through. None of the people they know. Some of the people that they know, just from what I'm talking to, that's how we know them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody went to that same hall, started out there, right? And but they ventured off. So yeah, and I ain't see them no more. What I have to say about any of them? If I had no encounters with these people, and the older one probably that lady always I hated I had a relationship with this girl. Write it, weirdo. Write it. Or I'll break your teeth off. No, let me I'm playing around right there joking. I hope ain't nothing happened to nobody teeth. No, I'm not even playing. I'm not playing. I don't know. I'm just talking stuff. Because I was thinking about Andrew, biting with your crooked tooth. I know you know what I'm talking about. Tim Allen was in this movie. What was the name of this movie? And he had like a spider. I cannot think of this movie. And the spider was named Tika. And this was his son in a relationship he didn't know. But his mama studied something in the Sahara Desert or something. I forgot the name of this damn movie, old as hell, whatever it is. But the little boy, he was like, bite him, Andrew. Bite him with his crooked fight. I don't know. I just remember that part for some reason. I don't know why I'm here, Andrew. Okay. And then I heard Tika. Okay. So I'm talking about Tim, something about Alan, something could be significant. Okay. I don't know. For some people here, it could be a message here. 76 could be significant. Somebody could be crying now because, yeah, you found out whoever you are, fire sign, it's over. 73, 97. These people are evil, got together. 56, they could be talking about you. Somebody could have been born in 56. Somebody is 56. You too old for that. October 22nd, 82, 71, 32, 22, 52, the 13th of a month. And then there's a nice guy at the bottom of the deck, fire sign. Hey, we already up there? Just seem like it don't be taking no time. Okay. I ain't pulling nothing, I feel. It take like 2 decks, and I don't know. This is how I be shuffle, 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 shuffle for it. This whole deck, I probably lose all the cards by keep for real. They gonna start falling into because it is still a lot here. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. Somehow this love offer, somebody wanted you to abandon something. Somebody feels like, yeah, somebody trying to make you be with them. The timing wasn't right for us. Like they trying to talk you into something. Don't with that. I got unconditional love for you. Tell me, I can hear somebody. You know what I'm saying? I know. We will be together again. No, I'm hearing Babyface. When will I see you? Oh my God, these people crazy. Somebody cry. I am afraid of the contact or to contact you. I wish things could be different. You do? Okay, you should have thought of that before you did this though. That's what I'm saying. Somebody said, I have unconditional love. But I wish things could be different. But I do have unconditional. I think this person wish they could have this unconditional love. And that things aren't different because they never changed nothing. That's why they're afraid to contact you in the first place. So they're wishing things could be different because they wish they could be different. You get what I'm saying? And you probably just beg to differ. That is unconditional. That's love. Who call that love? I don't hear Regina Bell singing for me nothing nowhere. Okay, in the name of the Father, keep me covered. I'm not. This is not love. We will be together, and you don't want to see him ever again. Whoever this person is, I'm trying to tell you because the timing wasn't right. That means that it wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't gonna be right. And people usually just move on with their lives, right? You would think so. Nope. Something about staying optimistic. Somebody sees that you've been being optimistic and staying high on your tippy toes. That you're okay. And somebody like, yeah, they'll be okay by themselves. Y'all need to just stop tripping on this person or something like that. But people do be plotting on people, so be careful because people are weirdos. They are these witchy ass so-called sisters in the background, Libras, and who is a witchy? You ain't my sister. Stop lying. Somebody out here trying to play your sister. Somebody out here telling people they're your sister and they're not your sister. So somebody in your family could be acting like they're your sister, but they're not your sister. They keep on saying that they're you. And they be like, what is your sister name? And then they'll just say your sister name, but they ain't their sister. They lying and saying that they were you and going to go get stuff in front of these people going to jail because that keep coming up. Somebody witchy sister did this. Somebody witchy ass child, cousin, whatever, friend, ally. They claim they're a friend. That's a friend of me, and then they confident in this. Okay, whatever they're doing, something about you being confident in your stand you're about to take because you definitely healed yourself, or you're reaching for the stars right now. Maybe there's a shocking letter or something about to be shocking these people, or something coming in. Something is coming in shocking from someone, a Libra. Okay, yeah, it could be. No, I just pray these people be cool because I said this before. I said this energy is coming up and coming out because it's supposed to. It gets used a lot in whoever throwing the spell work. And whoever throwing the spell work is that person that my auntie had to be talking. She said, this nigga stalk you, this nigga this, that, and the other. And I said, I don't care, auntie. It's got to be all of them. Okay. But she said, the main person I see was him, pretentious. But I don't really know who it is. I don't. That's why I say seen, unseen, heard, unheard. If spirit hear your voices, make them go deaf. We don't want to hear you no more speaking nothing. You can't hear nothing either, can you? Because I said go deaf, but I sit my mouth, right? So imagine me telling my daughter to go deaf and I keep doing something for her to like express for her to go deaf and tell her to zip her mouth and she would have did that. That's weird. I remember telling her that. I was like, you came and did this experiment. It's funny. I don't know. Sometimes people are, I don't like the seers, the monkey sees, the monkey doers. I can't do the doing part. Might be a little monkey. I don't know if I'm a flying one though. I don't fly. Shut up, don't go. No, I don't do knowledge. Gemini. Gemini likes your knowledge or the way that you express your knowledge or something like that. So somebody wants to make you an offer, or it's an offer out here, and it's why this Libra is bothering you, or this is a Libra trying to come in and what? Guess we gonna find out, huh? Interfere with the connection because you a sweetheart when this person wants to come in, somebody trying to block you. Not playing. We reading for fire signs. Let me take on this long enough. I got that this person interfered or intruded and tried to block. They've been blocking something or trying to block a connection with some type of succubi incubus connection to your person. This person in the background kissing on your person on a low and it could be the same sex. That's what I have for y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. And remember that notification bell will ring ring for y'all when I'm back up here and placing these messages, okay? Remember, we do these daily on the channel, so we hope you tap in for them. Remember to get your memberships. We are throwing up stuff on those too, because those bad boys crazy. Thank you so much, Educate to Liberate, for letting us, for definitely using those messages. I hope that you liked it, okay, or that you did it too. Just you can, if you like, in the email, tell me how you would need more questions or anything. I follow it up because it's part of the reading. I don't care about you still asking questions if you feel like something that really didn't get, quite, because as the months and the seasons change, those energies changes. This is why we get readings, to catch up on what's in our energy at the time, for us to see the layout, the whole layout, okay, for ourselves, not as a big group person, big group of people, because it is okay. So I will remember. I don't even remember what's it. Was it you? What not? Was you able to see it, or does your phone not offer you visual educate to liberate? Was no, no, it was this movie he did. It was a little kid movie with Tim Allen from Michigan, the actor from the Two Man Taylor. He did this movie. I used to watch all this man stuff. For real, I was one of the people. I was one of the people who watch Honey I Shrunk Kids, all type of stuff. We all grew up on this stuff. I was one of the kids. Back to the Future, just weird science, just the crooked teeth kids back in there. I ain't had no crooked teeth though. Mine was pretty. Okay. I'm looking for a message. Oh, you retracted it. I can't see it. Yeah. Yeah. I hear that. That's what's up. Yeah, they get upset when you got that glow on you, when you got that flow in you, and when energy, it just vibrates to your own, rhythm, your own pace. It's like, how people be so used to like clicking up with people that they don't know how to flex on their own by themselves, step out, and it becomes like always a click thing that they don't do nothing. If they don't have cars or whatever, they won't get nothing because they weird behinds was taught that they gotta steal and hurt people to get it. So they out here uh, cloaking and cloning people and trying to put hits out on people. Somebody about to go to jail. Somebody let this setup happen and they don't know that they were set up. Okay. They've been calling me whatever for a long time, but I keep telling these people stop trying to set me up. And I might not ever had that in my mind if that wasn't something that you was doing and coming towards me. You done did so much. It's crazy just to push a narrative about yourself out here, um, to not looking crazy, which people be all the time, but they want it to be over on you fire time. So do excuse me while I go cleanse this energy, because you know what they already been trying to do to me in the background to this channel for the longest. Now they want to see my views and stuff go down while they continue to report me in this type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get my words out daily, and people in the background see it like they like you or something, and then they're in the background on fake accounts shutting you down. So I don't got time to play. It's just a channel. Remember, I'm up here doing my business, and my business is legal, and I'm not bothering nobody. I'm just minding it. So I appreciate you all. I thank you for those who help mind our business over here on IA, and we do our and conduct our business here. You know what I'm saying? Through the emails or whatever, you are definitely being trusted, and we are definitely moving forward in this trusted energy with each other, trusting that we know why we are here and what spirit is guiding us to want you to have. Remember, I'm doing those uh skills for y'all. I've already did education race, so remember, we probably be burning that for y'all this weekend, or maybe sooner than that. Maybe it'll be Friday. We might start off y'all seals Friday, and then I might do those Bayleafs. Maybe we'll do them early. It depends on how many we got. Okay, so I'll see y'all on the next one. Saw the Earth, see David, It's broke, David. Jamal, Maria, educate to liberate, Anthony, Vieira. So I can't say, but like specific, just what I see. You can pull from intuitive calves. Um, you can pull from intuitive calves that. So I like when I shut stuff down. I like to bring people together in my shutting them down. When they cut me off, I like when they come together. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't fuss at them the whole time. Like, y'all over here like this, and I want to see you go like that. I'm not playing. I want to see you go in the same way you come in. I want you to go back out a little better. You know, that's what I aim to do. I don't care if they leave me not liking me. Everything I said was truthful and honest. You can't take it. I mean, hey, you can do what you want with it, but it don't make sense to try to accuse and act like somebody was, you know, trying to help you for real. So I got you being inspired to move forward, and there's somebody here is watching you on a they got a mental problem or issues or something about who you are to have like this relationship with, who is to come into you, and what y'all are to share y'all partnerships. So somebody been trying to control them, and spirit said no. Okay, so spirit is not letting whoever this is destroy you, stop you, or deceive you, I guess. Because whoever this person is, you look regular and they might look crazy. I told you, they got just the opposite face of yours. They put the faces side by side and said, they put the faces side by side and said, okay, this is not them. That is someone else. It's something about them eyes. You see it? Something not right. So I don't know who this is, but y'all do hit that like, share, that subscribe button, that notification bell because, like I said, whoever this is a liar and they're crazy. They had people praying up against people, and they may have had some of these people mad at you, thinking that you was throwing stuff at them. Okay, and now people have heard something because this person was like rooting against you so much that people had started watching. And then they heard why this person was going off because there's always another story. And once they heard the other story, it started to catch on at why they keep doing this person down. And I didn't think that any of it was directed towards me. I think that that person was just trying to use me, like I said before. So be careful with these people because they will use you as a host and try to keep using you to funnel energy through to you. You know what I'm saying? And then these people want you to sit there and be like, well, um, I don't know. I don't do the pack stuff. I don't pack anything, I pack light and I want to carry light too because I can't carry nothing around. I'm tired of it. I'm not your bag lady no more. It's too much. So, Spirit, I pray that everybody who here come in safely as they definitely enter into the reads because everybody listening at their own time and pace. So when these messages come across you, I hope they are helping you all erase those negative vibrations and things that's trying to throw y'all off. Fire sign. It's not a good taste or feel like a good thing ever in your life, but it doesn't taste good when somebody want to take your husband, your wife, your life, and everything and swap it and switch it out and bring hate or whatever today to your life while they continue to give you diseases from day lovers that they messing around on your behind your back and calling you the hoe. And then I think they got it all on video. Or somebody got an old ass video and they trying to float this shit around like it means something. And God is not taking it. So I'm gonna get off of here. Somebody did a spell to try to stop or get an offer. That's basically what this was about. This person's under judgment. I don't know if there's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you sit up in this Nine of Pentacles in your strength, whoever you are, fire sign, and this lady or whoever this is tried to block a path, remember? So this person has become unhinged and unstable. Could have been a divination puller. Okay, this could be a tarot card reader, a practitioner, whatever. This person's unstable. They look like it. They done fell off. They keep saying it's you, but it's like, nah, I don't know what that is. I told you I do sometimes and then I don't. But you can keep on trying to throw energy on people every time y'all see people come on and off cameras and keep on trying to determine who is who because somebody got up today and somebody else didn't. What does that determine? That I took a time off or a day off? You know what I'm saying? It's like people really just need to mind their business and mind their man because they still keep trying to find something in you for you to fall off. But it's like it's not happening. It seems like it's going back to them real bad. They starting to get mad about it, because if spells is starting to look like it's going on them instead of you, for real, y'all. So they get mad about this fire sign. So watch what you got going on because people are kind of tripping. You say something online and you say some names, you don't know them, but they might think they don't even know you not said the similarities. Tarot card readers be having similarities in the names of people all the time because it's common names around us all. So when we use common names, even uncommon ones is common. Like my name floating around on little kids now. And it wasn't. I'm almost 50, money. And it was somebody way older than me in it. But I will hope these weirdos not cloaking me and following me with my name, yo. I'm serious. I don't know you. And I'm sure I ain't try to go get nothing in your name. I'm sure I didn't. I'm sure I didn't. Or up under your number. It could have been something with these people, though. But how do you take something from somebody who lived here? How somebody lived here with your same name if it wasn't somebody trying to cloak you? They known of you a long time ago. These people been trying to do this for a long time with you, whoever these people are. They sacrificed you a long time ago. And then they've been trying to throw you off. And they're like, no, we got to get them before they build back up. And now they on side. Now they on talking about something. I don't know. They trying to throw you off with some type of messages or something that you're not gonna respond to. You ain't dumb. Stuff can get legal. You throw them hands to whoever you want to. That's what and they like be not if you dead, but they got cameras everywhere. Yeah, we got cops and whoever, whatever, because they the ones who doing it, y'all. Y'all better watch yourself because I just heard something that was fed, and that could have been y'all falling off. Whoever these karmics are, they've been watching y'all achievements. You feel me? Because that's what they want you to do. I'm not playing. Somebody is in the military. Uh, somebody been sitting there waiting on some type of expectation that's not happening. Okay. And they're mad as I don't know what. They called in some type of favor and was like, do something. Yeah. Turn this off. We want them to blah, blah, blah. What I'm saying? Something's off. They got to get out of there. Okay. So they was trying to do something to you. Somebody hearing that this person trying to set you up, cops, judges, lawyers, and stuff like that with these people who trying to somebody doing it on purpose. First it was some people like, yeah, I'm sure it's gonna go down in a minute. Or you gotta make them spend a majority of chunk of whatever this is, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But we gotta get this done soon. At least by the they had the date. This already happened. Whoever this is, you already fell off. Ain't no new dates or nothing being added. They telling you that because they telling you they catching you over the phone. You stupid hell because you got the word go. Now spirit is hearing and it's telling, and they trying to pick you off before it gets heard. You know what I'm saying? And people start thinking when questions are answered. Stuff about going to the store, what to purchase, what to buy, what's already in your house. Watch big bulks of plastic that you don't need around your house and you've had a bunch of people in your house and it's not plastic like a shower curtain nothing and you don't know where that come from. Watch that type of stuff because this person bought something in your house that you didn't throw out. Yeah, you don't play that. So somebody thought you was dumb or something and was going oh, that's my phone. And they thought that somebody was going to I don't even know who this number is. I wasn't expecting no accounts. So somebody trying to see that to it that you fall off. And Spirit is saying, no. So Candace Daniels, Maria, Anthony Riviera, Educate to Liberate, Maria, Jamaica, Seed of David, Salt of Earth, I think I said educate to live, but thank you so much for those donations to the channel too as well. Okay. And for y'all getting readings, we ask and pray that God send that money back to you too, especially because we want it to be free. We want you to get that double fold times 100. Okay. We definitely are pushing out these lives on a constant basis, but I did speak to y'all about how they may slow down. So we are pushing for our members. Okay, so a lot of those will not be like these. They will go pretty much deeper in debt with stories and depth with the stories like the ones I put up earlier. This one I put up earlier. I mean, I knew it was spirit. It's always spirit because I hear it when I'm in there, and it's a lot that be coming out, and I'll be like, I can't take it all, so I have to put it on our members read. So make sure you tapping into those too. And we thank you for definitely feeding us over here. We hope you've been fed and then led or lead it in the right way. Okay, if you can help someone else by leading them in the right way, in the righteous way, is probably the best thing that will get your blessings back faster. Until I see y'all again, remember,